scrum will go down 45 yards out from the St George goal line, and it goes from Strudwick, but out the same tunnel. Well, we're coming up to half-time. I've got Bob Abbott coming into the box. He's the Vice President and Delegate of the League of the Cronulla Sutherland Club, and I'll guarantee he's bitten his fingernails down to the elbows. There's the scrum. It's a penalty now to Cronulla Sutherland, and it's against St George, moving off the mark. And Bishop gives this one to Andrews. He's going to have the shot at goal from, it's about 43 yards out. And, of course, 10 yards in from the far side of the ground, or it could be 12 yards in from the far side of the ground. And Andrews, well, he kicked one in front, but he's missed with two others, and there it goes. Well, no, it won't reach there. It's low, and again falls under the bar. And Langland takes it in the in-goal area and moves upfield, brought down beautifully by Wellman round the ankles, 12 yards out from the goal mouth. Barry Beaver's dummy half runs away, brought down by Wellman again. It's 20 yards out from the Cronulla Sutherland goal line. Sam's dummy half to Strudwick to Norton. Running straight, and Norton's gone straight through. He's chased by Tommy Bishop and runs away from Bishop. He beats the tackle there from Greg Pearson. He runs down the touchline and will score a try. That's the most remarkable front row forward try I've ever seen in my life. Well, how about that for pace for a front row forward, Cole?
I remember, Frank, it would have taken a Mike Cleary to catch him there. He really moved down that wing, and he carried the ball well. He was looking for support all the time, but a beautiful try.
Well, that was Brian Norton, the front row forward from St George. You might remember in the early part of our preamble, I said he's one of the fastest front rowers about. He got that ball in his own 25. Now, he ran wide from the ruck and went through the Cronulla Sutherland forwards. He was chased across field by Tommy Bishop, who's no slouch, Tommy Bishop, a halfback. And you know, he just ran away from Tommy Bishop. With a ball in his hand, he ran away from him. Greg Pearce came at him, and he shook Greg Pearce off. And then from 40 yards out from the Cronulla Sutherland goal line, he set sail for the goal line, and nobody made any impression on him as they tried to gather him in, and he's a front row forward, and he scored in the Paddington corner a beautiful try, 10-2 in favour of St George. And that's one that'll be talked about for a while when great tries are scored, particularly by front row forwards. I mean, that's a try that you would expect from a winger, and even suggest that it was a great try from a winger. Langland has the ball placed on the touchline, 25 yards out. That's the most remarkable front row forward try I've ever seen in my life.